So, what do we do now? She said into the silence. Can't we just wait until the fall? No, Sebastian said, slouched low in his seat, arms crossed. The owner gave me a time limit. After that, the deal's off, and he'll find a real professional. So, no magic books for you, and no money for me. They relapsed into silence. You know, Sebastian said after a while, there is something we could do. Is it legal? Lily asked suspiciously. She recognized that tone of voice. Sebastian adopted it right before he suggested something wild and dangerous that usually got them into trouble. Well, depends on how you look at it. We wouldn't be hurting anything, if that's what you mean. Lily glared. No, that's not what I mean. I mean exactly what I say. Is it legal? No, Sebastian admitted, and there was a pregnant pause. The seconds stretched into a minute as Lily glared and Sebastian maintained a carefully casual expression. All right, fine, she finally said. What is it? We could sneak in after dark and steal it, Sebastian suggested, studying his nails. No, I will not commit a robbery. We'd give it back when we were done. How else do you suggest we get a hold of it? Would you rather sit there for hours reading and risk getting caught? No, of course. Wait a minute. Lily's eyes lost focus as she considered a sudden idea. If I could physically hold the book for about 15 minutes, I could make a copy. Really? Sebastian was intrigued. Yes, it's a relatively straightforward spell. It just requires extended concentration for the duration of the process. I use it sometimes to make copies of fragile documents that can't be safely handled without risking damage. So what's the holdup then? Sebastian asked, excited once more. We sneak in, you do your little bit of hocus pocus, and voila! We have a copy of the book. No harm done. Nobody will even know we were there. No, this is insane, she insisted. Forget I suggested it. Breaking in is illegal too. I'm an upstanding citizen. I will not break the law. I can't believe I'm breaking the law, Lily whispered, still agonizing over the moral quandary even as she crouched in the shadows of a dumpster behind the Shorter mansion, Sebastian at her side. Oh, get over it already. We aren't doing any harm, came Sebastian's absent-minded reply. He was busy scoping out the grounds and building before them, making sure there were no guards or passers-by. It was past midnight, and Lily just wanted to get this over with and get home. She'd swapped her heels for a more sensible pair of Chucks. She wisely kept a change of shoes in her car. Unfortunately, she hadn't seen fit to pack a change of clothes, so she still wore the pencil skirt and blouse that were her normal casual wear. She hadn't expected to need an adventure outfit for this trip. Coast is clear. Come on. Sebastian rose and ran swiftly, half bent over, across the parking lot and lawn between them and the mansion. Caught off guard, Lily scrambled to catch up, puffing slightly as she joined him by the back door. He'd already gotten busy examining the lock, pulling some slender picks from his pocket. You can pick locks? Lily hissed. No wonder your aunt disapproves of your skills. Hey, don't hate, Sebastian said. When you're a witch and you have to deal with a bunch of finicky, cantankerous critters, you generally look for ways to do the little stuff on your own. We don't have the luxury of waving our hands and making things just do what we want with no price paid. Excuse me? No price paid? It's called We Spend Decades Studying, and every time we tap the source, we're taking our lives into our own hands. Whatever. You guys still have it good, Sebastian said. Then, aha! With a click of tumblers, Sebastian turned his picks and pushed on the door. It didn't budge.